Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Neer Provider Onboarding. Today, we're going to be covering how to order a moment for a patient. What we're going to do is going to come up here to New Orders in the upper right-hand corner. If I've already added my patient, I can go through and select. I can see that I have a patient already here. I'm going to do this patient just because I already know that I have a bunch of different scans, or we can go through this one. We're going to do moment. And then what we are going to do is pull up our scan files. And drop those in. And I'm just pretending, but when you're uploading scan files, please make sure that they are full color files, either OBJ or PLY. Most scanners out there on the market today will be able to export a color scan file. The reason why we ask that is so that when we are designing, either a moment or veneers, we can take a look at that gingival margin and see if there's any, saliva or things like that that might be getting in the way. And then what I'm going to do is quickly add in another image. And I'm just going to pick a random image here and upload that. Once we have all of our scans and image of the patient smiling, when you take your photos of the patient smiling, make sure that you get a nice head-on view of the patient with a nice bright, wide smile. The mouth in repose, so relaxed, so we can see where the teeth drop below the gum or drop below the lip line. And take one from a profile view of a nice big smile. And really kind of give us the highest quality photo. Honestly, an iPhone can work. Just make sure it's in a well-lit room. From there, I'm going to go ahead and hit continue. And then we can take a look at our predetermined smile designs. Now, I like to think of these as jumping off points. So let's say I know my patient is wanting to go with a bit more of a rounded look to add some youth to their smile. So I'm going to pick the youthful look because that has nice rounded corners to the teeth. And then from there, we're going to select our shade. I know the patient wants to improve their shade up to a B1 through my consult. And so I'm going to put in chief complaint here. Wants a fuller smile and to fill out buccal corridor. And then any other comments that I want to put here, I'll put if I want to 89 by 0.3 millimeter. Do not add any length to, let's say, 6 and 11 because they want some shorter canines or anything like that. Really, the more information here that you can give us, the better. So whether it's your smile design or what you know your patients want through a consult, the more information that you give our design team, the easier it is to design a smile right off the bat. I'm going to hit continue, go through here, make sure that all of my information looks good. And once I go through here, I actually have 2 moments in the queue for this patient, so we can see that we have everything is looking good, and then hit continue. And it's as easy as that. Thank you.